Hi, welcome back to another IKEA video. So I'm in IKEA in England, and I've been to a few IKEAs in the UK, and I just thought, what if you guys want to see what's in stores here? So one of the first items that caught my eye is this still stunning napkin holder, and it is just stunning. It looks like something you would see in H&M Home, and also this brass tray as well. I also spotted some stainless steel bowls. They come as a set of 3 and they have measuring inside of them as well. So I think they're very good multifunctional bowls to get. I also saw these jars. They're a bit more cylindrical than your typical, and I thought that is quite unique. So some more storage options in the kitchen. So this nice wall shelf, which I think people can get a bit creative. You can use that in your kitchen or your kids' room, a learning corner, for example. The next is the stainless steel trivet for hot pots. I think it's clean and a good price as well for items like this. They typically would go for way higher. And then I just saw a little upgrade to Lazy Susan. I just think it's cute. And then I saw this Litsby coffee table. I thought it was just clean. Depending on the space that you have, I think this is a really nice one. It being rounded on the edges. And then I saw these Vim Mill couches. They also come in single sofa as well. And as you can see, I looked at different colors that they have. I think the velvets are way better. I'm not very sure this is actually available in the US. So you might have to find an alternative for this. Another nice living room chair is the Lance Corner. It just looks great in velvet. I know online you can see the leather version of this, and I don't think that looks nice. Try and find the velvet, and in this option you can see in store they used metal chrome foot, and online you see the wooden legs. I think you should definitely go for a chrome. I saw the Linda Cara, and it is just not the couch to get. They had an idea and it could have worked, but it just is so bulky. I'm not really pleased with, but I understand this definitely works for very extremely small spaces. It does the minimum or the bare minimum, but I definitely do not think this is a comfortable couch. So you can skip this one. And for your outdoor chairs, I saw this really comfortable Homestar Rockanabo. I can see this being used in tropical countries. It just comes in a very nice tone, and I think this is a neutral furniture piece for your outdoor areas. And if you're looking for something a bit more modern, the Haven stand is the one. You can add throw pillows of different colors, and that will bring the brightness to your outdoor sitting area. And this is washable. As you can tell, it took me by surprise. It was very comfortable, ready to splurge on something that looks clean, simple, washable. It also pairs with the Crooked Holman table, and it's a very lightweight outdoor table. Spray paint this down, and just to give it a different color, because I didn't see a different color in IKEA. I know a few people like their coffee tables to be a bit more multifunctional, storing things in your coffee table. This is a nice one for people who like things like that. Another surprising item I found was the Fortnum Fig air purifier. This was smaller than I imagined, especially comparing it to the Dyson. This is cheaper, and I think you can even hang it on your wall if you don't want it to be just staying on your floor. And it comes in 2 colors as well. So the Stockholm line from IKEA has a mirror, and seeing it in person, it was actually really nice. Being in a well-lit space also helps to bring the beauty out of this mirror, and I would implore you to do the same in your home. If you want something maybe bigger, you should look at the Flaxoven mirror with built-in lighting. You don't need an LED extra anything with this mirror, and the price point for a multifunctional mirror at this size as well is quite large. One of the storage solutions that I am currently trying to resolve in one of my projects, when you have a small space and a large couch already, what do you do, to make the space a bit more multifunctional, but without adding too many bulky furniture pieces? And the Vitsero is a really nice side table, originally a laptop stand, but in a case like, this is for people who don't want to do custom made furniture, I would definitely suggest using a table that looks like a Vitsero, Perpengla. And this is a laundry basket, lightweight, looks like a tote bag. I think it's about 100 liters. So that is quite massive. That will work for a 2-household family, or laundry for the week, I guess. For a small family, this will work as well. And it's a good price for a laundry basket. I've spoken about the Shimmery Sham line, and my other IKEA video, I'm gonna link it. It was really cool to see the other lights they have. I think the last one I spoke about was the table lamp. They have a few ceiling lamps or chandeliers, and these light fixtures just have this chrome and this nice round ball combination, and they've just been used in different orientation, and it just works. It's one of those clean, this silvery chrome. Definitely have a look at the Shimmery Sham. They do not feel cheap either. They also have the floor lamp as well. My most recent IKEA videos was the acre jar, and it was actually nice to see it being paired with a different light bulb compared to my last video. And then we move on to this beautifully woven light shade, and it comes in 2 different sizes. They look like woven baskets for storing things, and it's nice to see them being used in a different way. It's called the Mavin, and I think you can pair like a set of 2 or 4 at different height, having that nice light play either in your entryway or on your dining area. It calls for attention. Another woven option is the Blastang, and it definitely does catch your attention. I liked how it was styled with more than just one as well in IKEA. I wanted to look at how it was finished, and you don't want to be catching free ends with woven light fixtures, and I think it was very well made. And then we see the Pill Scott. I think this is really nice. It does look like you're in a lab, but the shape is unique, and it's an LED light. I think you can pair a few of these if you are maybe in an office space. You also have to pair this with a remote control called the Sty Bar. More recent lampshade is this almost like a peel. It was actually quite heavy. Do not be fooled by how it looks. It is quite heavy. And then we can see more plays on what will be typical paper lamp. And IKEA just does these really intriguing lights. The last one is fabric actually, which is really cool. It's stunning in terms of concept, but practicality, I'm not very sure. I even saw a bunch of kids playing with this light fixture here that looks like the flower. Just doesn't scream I am very practical in a home that you don't really clean the light fixtures every week. But if you do, then get it. Another play on recyclable paper shades in a more cardboard material look. Of course, I think it's really cool. It's called Zebra Sav. Maybe for kids' rooms or play area. They also have the one that comes in plastic white. More lights that we've spoken about on this channel. The Dessa, like a marble look. And this is peach pink color. Or even in a table for 2 in a restaurant. It being uniform, I think it's something that no one will really know it's from IKEA. This unusual spider looking lamps. buildings that are meant for industrial use and you're doing a renovation and you're going for that kind of look, these work, if you get the vision. And then I also saw this Ajax pendant lamp. I think it's okay. It's not something I would particularly gravitate towards, but if this floats your boat, then great. And then we have the Astrid floor lamp, traditional style. They do look a bit more upscale, which is nice. I liked the details, very clean. The Fly Gorge floor lamp. Compare a bunch of these. As you can see, they have the floor one, the desk one as well. And they come in different colors. I like the green, mix of the beige and the gold. This Opfing floor lamp. It's a tall lamp, chrome. I like the detail. I think you can change the lampshade if you want to. Chrome feels like something that would cost a bit more than it does, and it's just done well. Ogven pendant lamp. It comes with 3 lamps in one. And then I saw this speaker lamp. The lampshade, of course, is eye-catching. It's called Symphonic combination. The speaker is by Sonos. Additions to maybe your bathroom. And then look here, something that we spoke about in one of our videos, the practicality of it. It just works in a small space. If you want a small work desk, but a bit more bigger. But it was actually really cool to see the collection of their doors. They have the Hogbald as well. But the designs, it being a mix of wood, glass, rattan, materials, and in different compositions as well, means that this works with almost all your IKEA existing furniture. I saw this nice door. You definitely need to like pair it up with some nice lights. I think IKEA sells these LED lights as well. And I just thought it was a nice pairing, especially with the ribbed detailing on the glass. It just brings the beauty out of it. Okay, so IKEA does kitchens and they also do the doors. Really like the selection they had. And you can customize not only just the veneer of whatever wood you're using, but you can also change the handles. So IKEA does some handles that I will show you in a second. So this kitchen system has beautiful handle. I was surprised. I didn't know IKEA this many handles. To see that they are thinking of different types of customers, options that are cool for parents. If you don't want your kids to open doors so easily, you can find something that might be a bit more difficult for little hands. If you have watched the John Legend and Chrissy Teigen's home video, you will see that I do highlight the handles they use in the kitchen, and this is because of the ergonomic shape of the handles, and it's really cool to see a similar type in IKEA. There are tap options as well in IKEA. IKEA does do a variety of chrome, stainless steel, metals with the taps. You just have to be selective and careful. And then next we have the office spaces, some office chairs. Found this nice gaming chair called the Goosebell, and the Goosebell really looks cool. I was surprised by this color combination. I was like, oh, gaming chairs don't look like this, IKEA. So it was really cool to have found something like this. I would say it was okay comfortable. If you have back pains or something, I don't think this is the one for you. If you're looking purely for something that looks great, but functional, but you're not someone who's going to be sitting at the desk all the time, then this works, both in style and in function. And I saw some more tropical office desks as well. I saw the Fricas desk, which is this rattan office desk. I think you can also use this in your bedroom, actually, to be honest with you. Because of its tropical look, you can use it in many spaces. This electric desk called the Ida Sang, it literally goes up and down, and it's a really nice standing desk. I actually was quite impressed with this. I've used a few and I know they can be very heavy desks. The color of this Edison, I'm sure they have them in different colors. I think it just pairs well with the gaming chair. I like how the colors look together. This is just me showing you a quick demonstration. This eighth jaw, it is definitely not your average office chair. It looks small, but it looks cute. If you're getting this desk called the Midson, it's a bit more bulky in my opinion. If you're looking for something for a more conference-styled office chair and table, then this might be one as well. Office organization, here are a few options. I actually like the Edison in this. If you like that postmodernist styled home, I think this is like a playful, it's almost like getting a Lego kind of color. I think you can get that extra brightness according to your home style. And then I just saw one of the chairs again were featured in our channel. As usual, we always recommend the best. And I just wanted to see how this Billy bookcase was paired as well. There were also some nice home textiles, cushions, beddings as well in general. Again, IKEA just is on with it with the speakers that just double up as something. Hogspan, you should upgrade your IKEA doors, your old pack system. I like how these new doors and this chrome handle is paired. It definitely doesn't give you your typical IKEA pack system. More storage options for your jewelry pieces. And then we moved on to looking at some curtains in IKEA, looking at the different varieties they have, the blackout curtains, the more sheer ones, what materials actually look great, how does the back curtains look. You have to consider this. I did see some with plastic backing, and I think those would be horrible for in the summer. That's when they start to peel. You don't want things like that. And I liked this print. I think that was really cool. Gives very hotel, the hotels typically like to have a pop of color if they're going for that. And then I'm moving on to some nice rugs, some low pile, high pile. For high pile rugs, it's definitely areas where, where there's less foot traffic. That's when I would recommend this style of rug. And they just have some really nice neutral toned rugs in IKEA. Also saw one of the rugs I said to not get in this video. I'm gonna just link it. So if you have kids, pets, do not get that. Like, it's a mess waiting for you. It's better to get a low pile rug. And then we're onto some low pile rugs. I just like the woven, the play on weaves pattern on these neutral rugs. They're quite neutral, but they lean towards a more grayish cream color. And then they had some small floor mats, welcome mats as well. Funky looking colors. This one reminded me of, if you know Yinka Ilori's art. And just some more colorful rugs. So a few of these have a mix of low pile rugs. As you can see, there's just a variety. And then onto some more indoor outdoor rugs as well. These massive rugs, great for the price. But massive rugs are outdoor, indoor rugs. This just works if you have pets, if you have high foot traffic in your house and you want to clean things and know they're clean immediately. Then this is the section where you have flat woven rugs. And we finally look at some kids' furniture, starting with the smart stead for people who have kids in the toddler stage. Look at that tiny cute mirror as well for their size and height. And then I saw some nice dining one in particular, the Algam. It's a junior chair. It's really cute. This is another junior chair, the Auburn chair. It's a nice plastic chair, so it's easy to clean as well. I liked the toys here. I think they're very cute. They had lions, bears, and orangutans. And yeah, just more toddler furniture. One of the most surprising cute thing, have a miniature version of their Pong chair, and they had this also classic looking armchair as well. It's such a nice sentiment. Let's not forget pet bed called the Ustad. It is not your average cat's bed.
This is the end of the IKEA video. I hope that you liked it, and please like, subscribe and share with someone who doesn't have the time to come to IKEA, wants to have a feel for something different. You want to see what it looks like, not just on the website, but someone with expertise looking at products, then please recommend this video, and I'll see you in my next video.